Hello everyone, welcome to Real Stores online platform. A big thanks to all of our subscribers. And if this is your first time on this YouTube channel, kindly click on the subscription button so you can get notifications anytime we post new videos. So today I'm going to continue what I started in a previous video, which is on solving simultaneous equations. We have seen how to use substitution method to solve simultaneous equations. So in case you haven't seen that, I would advise you go back to check um, the video. A link will be posted in the description so you can check it out. So today we're going to be talking about elimination method. Elimination method. All right. Our first question here is x plus y is equals to 1 and x minus y is equals to 3. Now, what does eliminate mean? It simply means you want to kill or remove. Now, when we say want to eliminate, it means we are either eliminating one of these two variables. One of the two variables. Now, one thing you must notice is that if the variables have the same sign, you just subtract. But if the variables have different signs, you add. Now, looking at this, variable x in equation 1 and equation 2. Variable x in equation 1 has a positive 1. Variable x in equation 2 is also positive. Variable y in equation 1 is positive. Variable y in equation 2 is negative. Now, we are going to do the two and we'll look at it together. Now, let's eliminate variable x first. It means they have the same sign, so we're going to subtract. So now let's subtract. We'll say x minus x, which is 0 to value, so we don't need it. Then the next thing to pick is x minus x, then plus this is y minus y is equals to 1 minus 3. Y minus y and 1 minus 3. Good, let's go. X minus x is 1. So we have y minus y is equals to 1 minus 3. So it means y plus y is equals to 1 minus 3. Y plus y is 2y. And 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So I can divide side by 2 and have my y to be equals to minus 1. So the next thing you do is you now see substitute y is equals to minus 1 in equation 1. In equation 1. That means that equation 1 x plus y is equals to 1. It means x minus 1 is equals to 1 and x is equals to 1 plus 1. X is equals to 2. So now what if we want to eliminate y? Still solving the same question. Now don't forget, my question is x plus y is equals to 1 and x minus y is equals to 3. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now I want to eliminate y. Variable y in equation 1 has a positive sign, y in equation 2 has a negative sign. So they have different signs. So once they have different signs, what do? We add. So now let's add these two equations together. So adding that, we're going to have x plus x plus y plus minus y is equal to 1 plus 3. X plus x plus y plus minus y in 1 plus 3. So now let's further it. X plus x is 2x. Y plus minus y, that's going to come to y minus y. Y minus y is obviously 0, which means we've eliminated y. Is equals to 1 plus 3. So 2x is equals to 4. So x, we divide both sides by 2, divide both sides by 2, and we can see x is equals to 2. So the next thing is substitute. Substitute x is equals to 2 into equation 1. So equation 1, and we have that x plus y is equals to 1. So 2 plus y is equals to 1. And I can say y is equals to 1 minus 2. And 1 minus 2 is simply minus 1. Look at it here, x is equals to 2 and y is equals to minus 1. Same thing here, x is equals to 2 and y is equals to minus 1. That's the beautiful thing about mathematics. Whichever way you choose to pass, the most important thing is that we arrive at the same destination together. Now let's solve the next question. Question B. P minus 2q is equals to minus 1 and 5p minus q is equals to 4. Now, another thing that is important in elimination method is that the coefficient of the variable that you choose to eliminate must be the same. It was easy for us here because the coefficient of x here is x in equation 1 and equation 2 are both 1, and that of y2 are both 1. But now that the coefficients in each of these variables are different, what do we do? Life is very, very simple. So I'm assuming we want to eliminate p. What's the coefficient of p in equation 2? This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. The coefficient of p in equation 2 is 5. So we multiply equation 1, the whole of equation 1, by the coefficient of p in equation 2. In this case, 5. So you multiply this by 5. Same thing, you multiply the coefficient of p in equation, you multiply all of equation 2 by the coefficient of p in equation 1, which is what? 1. So doing that, you're going to have 5p minus 10q is equals to minus 5 and 5p minus q is equals to 4. Now let's check. 5 times p, 5p, minus 2q times 5 minus 10q, minus 1 times 5 is what? Minus 5. Then 1 times 5p, 5p, 1 times minus 2 minus 2, and 4 times 1 is 4. Now, looking at this, they have the same sign, and once they have the same sign, we do what? We subtract. So now, let's subtract. 5p minus 5p, then minus 10q minus minus q, that minus q is equals to minus 5 minus 4. Minus 5 minus 4. Now 5 minus 5 will vanish. So we have minus 10q plus q is equals to minus 9. And moving on. We can say that minus 10q plus q is minus 9q is equals to minus 9. We have side by minus 9, we have side by minus 9. So we can say our q is equals to 1. If q is equals to 1, so what you just have to do is say substitute q is equals to 1 in equation 1. So we have p minus 2q is equals to minus 1, and then we have p minus 2 into 1 is equals to minus 1. So p minus 2 is equals to minus 1, and we have p is equals to minus 1 plus 2, and p is simply 1. So with that, we've been able to see that p is equals to 1 and q is also equals to 1. If we plug in these values into any of these two equations, we're going to get what we have there. So with that being said, we're able to teach how to solve simultaneous equation using both substitution method and elimination method. Don't forget, if they have the same sign, just for easy access, same as you subtract, different sign you add. I hope that is clear. Thank you so much for your time. See you in the next video. Bye.